Have you ever sat through the end credits of a blockbuster film and thought, wow, I wonder how much all those VFX artists get paid? I mean, they make entire worlds come to life, from exploring cities to photorealistic creatures. But do the paychecks reflect that level of artistry and hard work? Well, in today's episode, we are peeling back the curtain on the world of VFX salaries. Whether you are dreaming of becoming a VFX artist or already on your journey, this video will give you real insights into how much money you can actually make, what factors influence your income, and why things vary so much depending on where and how you work. So grab your coffee because this is going to be eye-opening. Let's start where most people do, the beginning. If you are a fresher just stepping into the industry, say after completing a diploma or course in the VFX, you'll probably be offered an entry-level role like roto artist, paint artist, or matchmo artist. In India, that usually means a salary between 12,000 to 20,000 per month. Yep, not exactly glamorous. In US or Canada, entry-level roles might start anywhere from $35,000 to $50,000 per year, depending on location and studio size. But here's the thing, these roles are stepping stones. Most artists don't stay at the same salary for long because the real growth begins once you specialize and start moving up. Now, let's talk about departments, because not all VFX roles are created equal when it comes to compensation. A roto artist and a compositor might be on the same project, but the salary could be worlds apart. Compositing, effects, lighting, and CG roles tends to pay more because they involve high levels of creative and technical responsibility. FX artists, especially those working in simulation like fire, water, destructions, these folks are in high demand and often command premium pay. On the other hand, departments like roto, paint, and prep are considering productions heavy, which means more manpower but lower wages per artist. Think of it like this, if your job requires more technical skills and creative decision making, your earning potential goes up. Now, let's zoom out and look at how geography plays into this. If you are working in North America, especially in cities like Vancouver, Montreal, or Los Angeles, VFX salaries are considerably higher. Mid-level artists that can make anywhere from $60K to $90K per year. Senior artists and leads can cross the $100K mark. In the UK or Europe, salaries are a bit more modest but still competitive. But if you are in India or Southeast Asia, things look very different. A mid-level artist might earn 40,000 to 80,000 per month. Seniors might touch 1.5 lakh or more, but even then it's nowhere near what someone with similar experience earns abroad. So, what gives? Why is there such a massive difference? Well, a big reason is outsourcing. India has become the backend of the global VFX industry. Studio has often get subcontracts from major studios abroad working with much tighter budgets. Also, there's a huge supply of VFX artists in India, and basic economics tells us that when supply exceeds demand, wages tends to stay low. Plus, a lot of Indian studios work with flat rate contracts, which means they take on entire projects at a fixed cost that limits how much they can afford to pay individual artists. Even with a single city, your salary can differ widely depending on the studio. A boutique studio that works on commercials might not pay as much as global studio working on Marvel films. Big players like MPC, DNEC, ILM, and Framestore usually offers higher salary, better infrastructures, and more opportunities for growth. Smaller studios, while great for experience and exposure, often work on tighter budgets. Also, don't forget, your negotiation skills, prior work, and demo reel can make a big difference when it comes to salary discussions. Now, here's something interesting. Freelancing and remote work are the changing the game. Artists with solid portfolios are now picking up freelancing gigs from studios abroad and earning in dollars while living in lower cost countries. Some VFX artists in India make more as freelancers than they would working full time at a local studio. Of course, it comes with challenges, client hunting, irregular workflow, self-discipline, but the freedom and pay can be worth it. So, how much do VFX artists really make? The honest answer is it depends on your role, on your location, on your skills, and yes, even on your people skills. But here's the good news. VFX is a skill-based industry. That means your growth isn't just tied to your years of experience, but to how good you are at what you do. If you keep learning, specialize in high demand areas, and build a killer demo reel, the money will follow. Maybe not right away, but it will. If this gave you a better understanding of VFX salaries, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone curious about this field. Let me know in the comments what you think in the most underpaid role in VFX. And hey, if you want me to cover freelancing in VFX or how to negotiate better pay, drop that in comments too. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep creating and keep growing. The industry needs artists like you.